rogue option for Tottenham, but I don't think he'll leave Man United, and I don't think we want to sell him, is Mason Mount. Because I do think, Cunha's the left 10, and Mbumo's the right 10. Mason Mount is a good player, but he's always injured, which doesn't help with Kulusevski and Maddison. But I do think this is his make or break year at Manchester United, where if he doesn't cement himself in, and he's been really good in pre-season, scoring goals, been a bright spot. He was really good the last 3 or 4 games of the season, apart from the Europa League final, but he was really good in the semi-final, was really good in the last few Premier League games. There's a player there, and I think if Tottenham came in with like 40 million, which might seem a lot for a player that's not played loads the last 3 years, I don't think Man United would turn that down. I don't think they would at all.
Yeah, because I saw your video the other day where you were praising him a lot, and so how has he been lining up in that Manchester United side? Has he been playing alongside, or will he play alongside Cunha and Buemo then?
So right now it's pre-season, so it's like Cunha plays 45, Mason Mount plays 45. Basically,
Okay.
Mason Mount is being given the baby treatment in the sense of we just keep bringing him on every game for half an hour. Like, or we'll take him off after 60 minutes if he starts. We're not giving him full 90s. A little bit like Chelsea tried to do with Reece James to sustain a bit of fitness with him last season. We are just like, because every time he'd get fit, he'd come back, play again, get injured. So Amrin is really like not giving him like loads, but he's getting half an hour cameos, and he's been, for me, I think he's been really bright in pre-season. I think he ended the season quite well. Like he's stayed fit for the longest amount of time he stayed fit for, because his first 2 years were just could not stay fit. But he started to stay fit a little bit at the back end of last season, maybe because we were managing his minutes better. But I don't think he's going to start over Cunha. I actually think he was brighter than Cunha the last 2 pre-season games, because we then played Cunha as centre forward, and then Mount came on sort of more on the left, but he's been playing as the left-sided 10. And I think, with his book value being about 30 million, 25 million now, I think Man United would probably, I think Amron really likes him. Amron really likes him, really thinks he's a good player, but there's concerns over fitness. But I do think a bid could tempt United.
Yeah, I feel like if Tottenham fans saw Mason Mount come in and with his injury record as well, I feel like it wouldn't. It gives me lead balloon territory.
Yes.
Territory.
It's
I
too
feel like
much of a risk. If you signed him for 40 million and someone could say he's going to go a whole season without getting injured, it's a good signing. But he could play 5 games for you and you spent 40 million on 5 games, and it would just be ridiculous.
and then we're back instead of having two tens injured, we got three. But yeah, that's definitely going to be the clip that I will be putting on social media of you, of you saying that Tottenham should sign Mason Mount.